Hi guys, so results day has just passed. When I upload this video, it'll probably be just under a week since results day. If I'm correct in when I'm going to post it, it might be just over a week, I'm not sure. Um, so A-level results, GCSE results coming out in a few days' time. But something that really annoys me with A-level results day, not so much GCSE, but still to an extent, is that when you pass your A-levels, lots of people go to university. I'm doing that myself. But what I don't like is when people write it on Facebook. It's like they write, "Oh, I'm so glad I got my four A stars, and I'm now going off to Cambridge." And it's like, yeah, great. Thanks for writing that. And I don't see what the reason for writing that is. It it doesn't help anyone. It's just an annoying thing to write. I mean, what if you write on Facebook after getting your results, "Oh, just got 4 8 stars, so happy I'm going to my university of choice now," that just means you're fishing for compliments, and it just makes everyone else feel worse. I mean, the only reason you're writing that is because you're fishing for compliments. You want people to say, "Oh, well done, I'm so happy for you." That's the only reason that you're doing it. Let's be honest. What other reason is there, possibly? Your life, you feel so unsatisfied with life that you need other people to say that you've done well. That's just depressing in itself. But also, what I find annoying about it is that it just makes people feel worse about themselves. Because people that, let's say people that didn't do as well, people that were like expecting to get 3 Bs and instead got 3 Ds, let's say, then they're gonna read that, and that's just gonna make them feel depressed because they wanted to go to university, but now they can't. So now you've just made them feel worse. So if you write on Facebook on results day, bragging about how you've done so well and how you're going to university, what you're doing is that you're saying, "I'm so insecure about myself that I need other people to say that I've done well. And also, I don't care that other people are going to feel upset about my bragging." So yeah. And also, when you brag about how well you've done and stuff, that you're into university, that's all that's on Facebook on that day. Pretty much, my UCAS wasn't updating, which was depressing, and stressful actually, because I didn't know if I'd got in or not. And I had Facebook open, and it was refreshing itself, like it does, and it was just basically post after post of got into university, 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 got into university. Well done on my son for getting into university, got into university, got into university. It just really, really annoys me. Mainly because that's all there is on there. So people who didn't get in are going to feel depressed again because they see, from their perspective, they only see people that are doing well. They don't see the flip side because no one, if you're really bad, you don't write on Facebook, "Oh, so upset I didn't get my grades and I'm not going to university," because people don't usually write that. So all you see is people doing better than you. So that just makes you feel even more worse than you already feel if you've messed up. So as there's no two sides of this coin, that's not a coin. That's actually my hand. But because you don't see the two flip sides of the coin, you only see the side that is worse. So yeah, that's pretty annoying. So yeah, great work if that's what you've done. Um, when the results came out, you've just made other people feel worse, and you need other people to say you've done well to feel complete in life. And to anyone who is going to university, like me, good luck. If you didn't, you can always retake. Better luck next year. If you did well the first time, just try and try again. And if you don't want to, there's lots of apprenticeships, internships you can do. There are lots of different options out there. Just search online for it, and good luck, guys. This is the first time I've left a video feeling more annoyed and upset than when I started the video. Wow. I suppose it's one of the downsides of being a misanthropist. Oh well. See you guys later.